Highlights brought to you by Thumbs Up, Taste the Thunder, and Yono SBI, power to every Indian.
It is New Zealand against South Africa. The toss was held short time ago and it was won by South Africa. Aiden Markram deciding he'd like to bowl first. Rachin Ravindra needs a score, he really does. Tonight would be a great occasion. Glenn Phillips has been in top form, as is Chapman. Well, Mitchell's undoubted, and so Santner for that matter.
Markram, de Kock, Riggleton all have been in amongst the runs. Brevis maybe wanting a few more from him, and then fresh off the performance in those super overs, Miller and Stubbs will be very confident.
Back to the present, and the present is Tim Seifert and Phil Allen, and Tim Seifert has been in rare nick, these two. A clash of the Titans in Pool D. It's Ngidi to Seifert. Up and fine, is it? Down for 4, yes it is. Wide that time, and that'll be 1 bounce 4. There's no one back for that one. That's the best shot so far, the most conclusive.
There's another one, but this one's disappeared. This one ain't getting no wickets, it's just getting Voyager miles.
Oh, that's timed perfection. What a huge over for New Zealand. Well, not that occasion. That's straight down the ground for 6 from Seifert. Little touch, yes indeed there is. Quite a healthy one as well, as he looked to access the offside, and the bounce did for him.
Seifert goes for 13, good start for New Zealand, 33 for 1.
Needs to score, does Rachin Ravindra. All the talent, all the ability in the world. And that'll frustrate him. That will really frustrate South Africa. Oh, boy. Now, he's got to get this. He's got to get all of it. He does. Stubbs was waiting. The ball's been following him. And it is 6. Oh, no. No. Again. Rabada just fell awkwardly as he tried to get back there.
Oh, that's lovely. Into the crowd for 6. Excellent grab. David Miller in the action again. And South Africa pick up wicket number 2.
Ravindra, his lean run continues, just 13, 57 for 2.
My favourite cricketers, Glenn Phillips. Another catch. Oh, how disappointing for Finn Allen. It's Aiden Markram who holds on to a special one here in Ahmedabad. South Africa dealing in wickets.
Finn Allen gone now for 31, it's 58 for 3.
Mark Chapman in at 5. As across the line, this Chapman, so well played for 4. Bowl him! Keshav Maharaj gets through Glenn Phillips. Timber rattles here in Ahmedabad.
Phillips goes cheaply as well. New Zealand in trouble, 64 for 4.
New Zealand have lost 3 for 7. It brings Daryl Mitchell out to the middle.
Done by the pace, not there, not for Chapman. Picked that up beautifully over mid-wicket.
Straight down the ground, 4 runs. He's launched that, and that is an excellent effort from Dewald Brevis. Hard on the shoulder. It was a massive effort from him on the boundary. That ball was travelling.
Oh, great shot. A little change of pace. Not quite in the timing. It's smart bowling. Not quite from the skipper to drag it back. Fetch this. It's got wings on it.
Oh, not now. Chapman says left-hander, right-arm off spinner does not matter.
Short and pumped. Oh, that's as clean as a whistle downtown for 4 more. Left-handers and the elegance with a flashing blade
behind point here from Chapman. Oh, and he's played that brilliantly. Oh, get back. His hit, he's gone. There's a little confusion between Chapman and Mitchell there with the calling and where the ball had actually gone. They'd gone very quick to short fine leg, and he would have been gone. Leading edge, gone! He's going to miss out on the half century. Best figures for Marco Jansen with a 4 for now, and it is 5th wicket down for New Zealand.
Good knock by Mark Chapman. He's unfortunately won't get his 50. 48 of 26. New Zealand 138 for 5.
Captain out in the middle, Mitch Santner in at number 7.
And it will be Mitchell who's hit it down long on Strode. He has. And that's all about dot ball pressure at the other end. Stubbs takes the catch. He deserves to because he's been the action a lot in the outfield.
Decent innings, 32 of 24. 141 for 6 now.
Jimmy Neesham in at 8. I don't think this is going to carry far enough. South Africa are brilliant in the outfield. Really good. Safe hands again. And New Zealand are compounding somewhat.
Another wicket at an important time. 3 wickets in short succession. 4 of 10 deliveries. 145 for 7.
Matt Henry in at 9. That'll go for 4. First one for a while. A lucky one. I'll get a bit here. That's quite cleverly played by Neesham. Slightly over toss. Neesham might get this one. He does get this one for 4. Down the ground for 4, 1 bounce, and Jimmy Neesham goes back to back at the end, and he'll finish with 23 off 15. And New Zealand, in their 20 overs, having been asked to bat first, finish at 175 for 7. South Africa to maintain their perfect run in this tournament. 176 is the objective at 8.8 runs per over.
South African lineup, which is a very powerful one. Quinton de Kock and Aiden Markram, skipper out there to take the first ball.
Henry.
As is Markram, off and running with a lovely square drive. Through covers this time. Get some more fielders across. That is beautiful from Markram. Down the ground. And that'll race away, I think, for 4, and that'll bring up 3,000 international T20 runs for Quinton de Kock. Becomes the 13th player and the first South African to 3,000 international T20 runs. 6, and a gorgeous 6 over extra cover from Markram. Edge, slips gone, and that'll race away for 4. Oh, as is that from Quinny. Quinton de Kock goes straight, times it well, and might be all the way it is. And again, that's the one you're talking about, Dale Steyn, on the up. It's gone a little further. Fine for 4. Fine for 4, leg side this time. Pull shot now, man out there, cannot get there. Pulls again, and all the way, yes it is. Short side, doesn't matter. Bowled him, slower ball. De Kock threw the shot early. A little bit of respite for New Zealand. Ferguson picks one up.
Quinton de Kock, he's gone for 20. South Africa 62 for 1.
Ryan Rickleton, new man at the crease. Pinch one, chance with a hit, would have been gone. Great work from Santner, sliding in on his knees, left hand, and Rickleton would have been on his way back with a direct hit. Finds the gap again, and this will race across the turf for 4 more.
Well, it is, and there's more of it. Well, they can keep hoping, because that'll be it. Oh! Pick the bones out of this one. And there we go. The ball late, but there you have it. What a 50 from Aiden Markram. Bit of a punch of the glove there from Rickleton. Good stuff.
Yeah, they're up in the dressing room and the dugout, and so they should be. What a fantastic 50. 19 balls.
And again, the placement, exquisite. Now then. Oh, Mitchell. Yeah. Didn't quite have enough on it for Rickleton. And big Daryl Mitchell with a good balance and presence of mind of where he was in terms of the boundary cushion.
Yeah, you get the feeling that the fielders in these situations, they love it. They just absolutely think, oh, this is an opportunity to show off my skills. Covers it comfortably, just making sure that there's no contact with the cushion. That's all good. There's no touch in there. And Rickleton has to be on his way. Played nasty for his 21. South Africa lose their second, 102 on the ball.
Walt Revis out there at number 4. Oh, and goes at Phillips.
Pumped down the ground. He's onto that so quickly, Dewald Brevis. It's high up in the air. Daryl Mitchell steadies himself and holds on to the catch. Dewald Brevis' short stay at the crease has ended. Mitchell once again in the action.
131 for 3.
David Miller, one of the stars of that double super over finish right here in Ahmedabad.
That might just find a gap. It does. Precision placement from Markram. Placement again, superb. Oh no, 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 it can't get any worse, can it? It's the captain with the throw, and no one was at home backing up. There's the end of the game with a very, very big statement from David Miller. Lockie Ferguson just brushes the hair back and says, well then, didn't quite expect that, but smiles on the faces of South Africa, because they have given New Zealand a lesson here tonight, there's no doubt about it, and they can march on now with a lot of confidence.
Highlights brought to you by Thumbs Up, Taste the Thunder, and YONO SBI, power to every Indian.